So I've got some DV8 Offroad lower control arm skids for our Tundra. We're going to slap those things on and show you how to do it. Let's go. So the way this is going to work is we've got some carriage bolts here. There's 3 holes at the bottom of each plate. The ones that are marked as a square is so that the carriage bolt can fit in and hold itself in place. And then the bolt is long enough where it's going to slide through the entire lower control arm. And then we'll slap a washer on it, stick the lock nut on, tighten it all down. 3 bolts per side. This should all be pretty easy. Let's see how it goes. All right, so in the kit, what you're going to see is several carriage bolts. And you'll notice that there's 2 long ones. Those are going to go on the back side. And then there's 1 short one that's going to come into this front side here. Obviously, you'll know if you've got way too much threads on one side or the other, or if this one doesn't even make it through. But pay attention to that. So the first thing I'm going to do is just get one in place here. There it is. Make sure that the carriage bolt is seated into that square cutout. And then I'm sliding the washer on here and the nut. Okay. Now we know it's not going to fall anywhere. Grabbing the next one here, and we're going to do the same thing. Seating it in the hole, pushing it up into place here. Let's go through here. Get the nut started. Okay. Last but not least. All right. Okay, so we've got it kind of seated in place so that the carriage bolt doesn't spin. I'm just going to hold it, and using a 13mm socket, I'm going to go ahead and tighten these bolts up. I'm going to leave it a little bit loose and move on to this side now. Get it seated in there so it holds the bolt in place. Okay. All right, so we've got everything pretty much tightened down. We're going to torque everything even tighter using a 13mm ratchet wrench. That's looking pretty good. All right, moving on to the other side here. Slide the carriage bolt in, make sure the square part is seated inside the skid plate, and then drop your washer, slide your nut on top and get it started. That way it holds the skid plate. DV8 makes some pretty cool products. This is our first thing that we've gotten from them. I really like it, so I'm excited to see more products from them. 3 bolts, everything lined up, fit perfectly. Can't really complain. Probably takes 30 minutes if you're not recording like we are. In the end, doesn't cost that much either, about $220 to $250 last time I checked. Yeah, thanks for watching and see you next time.